and a very warm welcome to this channel, ParaTheta. I'm a Reiki practitioner and master and a holistic and intuitive coach, and today I'm going to be doing a collective transformational card read to help you watching. Now, if you have found this video, you are meant to be here, and to gain the full benefit of this transformation, you do need to be watching until the end of the video. You may find this video a few months or a few years from now and it will still be relevant to you because we are working at the quantum level of vibration and that works beyond time. And not only that, even if you're watching this on the other side of the planet, you'll still get the same therapeutic benefit from it as if we were in the same room together because we are working at the quantum level that works beyond distance too. I'm obliged to say these readings are for entertainment purposes only and I give no medical, legal or financial advice. I now set the intention to bring love, joy, truth, clarity, accuracy, empowerment, guidance and transformation of the highest vibration via the cards, the beings of light present and the tools I'm using. For you I'm reading for, so you can easily receive the guidance and transformation you may need, and you can also take action on this guidance should you so choose, and remember this is your own personal responsibility as a sovereign being that you are. I'm now going to be calling in my team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, my guides, guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, higher selves, star people of light, star races, gods, goddesses of light, superconscious. Only beings of the highest vibrational light may enter to help here. Archangel Michael, Archangel Azrael and Archangel Metatron are here to keep the vibration high and the space clear at all times, as well as Archangel Sandalphon, who's here to help ground these energies. Please be at my side to protect and watch over me, those observing, those passing through. Please guard against any low vibrational negative energy, those with negative intent seen or unseen. Send back to sender to their place of origin, be banished at once. Back to source love light with forgiveness, thank you. So, all that being said, what messages do we have for the collective? What is the overalling energy of this message, please? Okay, so we have got the Three of Wands here, the Three of Gabriel, alright? So this is to do with looking forward to the future, okay? Potentially we have set some goals, some projects in motion, okay? And we're watching for those and waiting for those ships to come in, those goals to bear fruit, okay? Those seeds that we've planted to bear fruit, okay? This is the overruling energy of this message. Planning forward and waiting for that prosperity to materialize, but also taking action with regards to this, with regards to these goals, okay? Staying optimistic and being optimistic, and these goals and plans that you've put in motion actually happening and materializing in your world, okay? So what's happened in the Six of Wands here? Okay, so in the recent past, guides and angels are saying congratulations, you've already achieved what you've wanted to achieve in some area of your life or in many areas of your life. You've already achieved that victory, and that victory wave, if you tune into that energy of your past victories, I'm hearing, this will help you more likely to bring in and manifest the future victories that you intend and desire to bring in into your life in the future, okay? Perhaps you've already achieved something huge, all right? Something that you've really worked hard towards. Tune into that energy of success and winning, all right? So what's happening in the present? You have just completed something huge as well. The world marks the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle here. The closing of one chapter and the opening of another chapter here. And this is something big, this is something huge, because we've got the major arcana, the world card. It really is, it's the end of the major arcana, the last card in the deck. But again, the cycle continues because it is a circle, so it continues around and begins again. The alpha, the omega, okay? The never-ending infinity sign, as it were, as well. So this is something big, this is something huge, this is something global, this is something worldwide that is potentially now coming in. I'm hearing from angels to say think big, okay? Don't be scared to think big, okay? Don't think you have to keep things small, okay? Because this potentially, with regards to your dreams and your goals, your future goals, they will potentially impact worldwide. Or it could be that you're doing something worldwide. That could even just be traveling, because actually that's a big thing, to travel the world. Or you could be creating something which is going to affect the world on a global scale as well here. And certainly it will help bring people together in a unified way as well. Words such as harmony, wholeness, completeness, to do with relationship as well. Okay, so what's coming up in the near future? Okay, so we have got the Four of Wands here. Alright, so this is to do with, sorry, it's not the Four of Wands, this is the Four of Coins. This is to do with being in control and staying in control. Okay, in the near future. This is also potentially to do with your foundation, your base, the base chakra, okay, so your security, the roof over your head, your shelter. This is coming up in the near future, okay? So it could be that you're potentially moving house or buying a house, or doing something along those lines with regards to your foundational abundance, with regards to finances as well, okay? And it's talking about giving and receiving, okay? So to remember that there is a natural flow. It's one of the laws of the universe, is the natural flow of energy. So if you do hoard money, or if you hoard resources, you can actually block the flow. Hence tithing and charity do actually work with regards to drawing in more abundance, or it's not the reason to be tithing or helping other people, but actually it is a natural law of energy flow that if you give out, what you give out comes back to you, and it could well come back to you tenfold or multiple fold. So if you get into the energy of when you pay a bill, say, pay the bill with thanks and appreciation, all right, and then that kind of energy will come back to you. But if you're paying the bill with a scarcity mindset or a fear mindset, then that could potentially block further money coming into you, okay? So it's important to keep the vibration high as you do so, as you do your finances and budgeting, and to remember the victories you've had in the past already. Stay on that vibration of past victory, past achievement, past energy of congratulations, and this will help everything flow, and it will help further your intentions and your goals here, okay? So, what's in the shadows? What's in the shadows that you aren't aware of, that you need to be aware of? Okay, we've got the Two of Cups here. So in the shadows, you've got some kind of love relationship or positive thinking, optimism, okay? So potentially at the moment, you're not necessarily on that level of love, that high vibration, which will help you manifest what you want, okay? So it's important to really be and stay in that level of love. You know, vibrating at high levels will bring in your manifestations, your goals and intentions faster to you, okay? So it's important to focus on the light, all right? It's important to focus on the love. It's important to focus on doing things you love, or just thinking optimistic thoughts and positive thoughts. That's not spiritual bypassing, because we're fully aware of the darkness, potentially. If you've done any kind of shadow alchemy, then you're aware of this as well. But now it's time to focus on the light, okay? Because this is hidden in the shadows. So perhaps you've spent too long, or certainly long enough, dealing with shadow work. But shadow work can also be focusing on what is light that is hidden within you or around you. Okay, so I'm being told to actually focus on the positive. It's not spiritual bypassing, it is a thing, okay? There is no need to be focusing on the negative and the darkness in your world anymore now, okay? Or certainly not to the level of intensity that you perhaps have been focusing on the darkness to such a degree, okay? So to focus on the light and the love, and that will help the angels and archangels reach you It will help them get intuitive messages through the heart space to you, okay? Because the higher vibrational level that you are feeling and that you're at, the easier it is for you to tune into the angelic frequency, for them to then get a communication to you, which you will understand, for you to then follow with regards to guidance, to do with manifesting and intending your goals and desires to come in, for your ships to be coming in there, so to speak, all right? So what's the challenge then? Again, the challenge is to do with manifestation, which is just what we've been talking about. The challenge is to bring in your desires and your intentions and your goals now, okay? And what's been blocking this? Okay, what's been blocking this? Okay, this is interesting. Being in communication, all right? Being in an honest and authentic communication with yourself and with the angels. So actually this is to do with communicating with the angels, hearing their guidance, hearing their frequency, hearing their love, knowing that their love is there, but certainly following their intuitive nudges, all right? That's blocked at the moment, basically, because you've potentially not been focusing on the love enough and the highest vibrations of love and light, okay? So if you do, by what they're saying is that if you do help to lift your own energy up to the higher vibrations, you're going to be far more likely to manifest successfully what you want and your desires here, okay? So we're going to go straight into a transformation with the help of the archangels, in particular Archangel Michael here as well, and Archangel Radleigh we've got, who is overseeing manifestation to the earth plane, all right? So if you would like this transformation, we're also going to take this Four of Coins here as well. Take a deep breath in with me now. And release. With the one power working for us and through us, we take these cards and any negative situation they may represent, and we replace everything and anything negative out of our lives and the lives of our loved ones, and we replace it with something much more life-affirming and joyful. So mote it be. So what has this transformation now become? Okay, so now we are progressing and we are continuing, all right? We are moving forward with the Nine of Wands, and we are in our truth, okay? So now we hear the truth and see the truth. With the Page of Swords here, we're on a path of truth, okay? A path of integrity. And because of that, here we go, the seeds that we've planted and the actions that we've taken are now fully integrating down to the earth plane with the coins, with the Ariel here, okay? And we have got the King of Coins. So these goals and intentions and desires that you've been manifesting have now fully realized with the King of Coins in your world, okay? With the help of the angels, we've really got in alignment with our truth, in alignment with our love, all right? We've raised our vibration with the help of the angels and the archangels, and so what you want, your hopes, dreams and desires, have a much better chance now of fully materializing in your world on this earth plane. So this was the transformation. I hope it's been helpful for you. If you have found it helpful, then you are so welcome to subscribe to the channel. You're welcome to like the video as well, and I shall see you again soon. Lots of love and bye for now.